Hey guys, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Unlimited. We got the announcement last night on Raw that this week on SmackDown, they will announce Brock Lesnar's opponent for SummerSlam. Now, I thought this was a little early. From what I had heard previously, they didn't want to even finalize on an opponent till after the UFC fight, but obviously they don't give two shits about that UFC fight. Now, we all know Brock is scheduled to come back July 19th, the draft show on SmackDown. And I heard something was going to transpire on that show to set up SummerSlam opponent. But instead, they're going the UFC route and just announcing a fight. Well, according to PW Insider and Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Radio, they are both stating that the man right now WWE has pegged to face the Beast, Brock Lesnar, is Randy Orton. Randy Orton is scheduled to go down to the Performance Center next week in Florida, do some training, get evaluated, and essentially be told when his return date is. Now, there's pros and cons of doing the Randy Orton fight. Pro, Randy Orton is a great competitor. Him and Brock will not obviously, but for all intents and purposes, have a good match. And it works in the fact of they can announce Randy Orton as his opponent. And to be honest, Randy doesn't even have to come back till SummerSlam. It can be like, Randy Orton, you knew he was injured. He had shoulder surgery. He's going to face Brock Lesnar at his return at SummerSlam. Now, the con, he's coming off of shoulder surgery. He has a bad neck. When you fight Brock Lesnar, you have to take 10 plus suplexes in a Brock Lesnar fight. I doubt they're going to have Brock do less than 10 suplexes in this fight. That's just the Brock Lesnar character on the WWE. So why have him face Randy Orton when Randy Orton's probably got a better chance of anybody of getting hurt right off of his return? Now here's the other con. What if Mark Hunt knocks Brock out so bad that Brock's hurt? Brock breaks his jaw. Brock breaks his nose, his eye gets messed up. Something could happen in that UFC fight, and then essentially your match announced for SummerSlam, Kaputski. Now here's the other con about not waiting till after the UFC fight. What if Brock Lesnar walks in and knocks out Mark Hunt in like 30 seconds? Then you have this legit badass guy that can just come in off of being gone from UFC for years. 5 years, I think it is. And essentially just be the biggest badass in the world. Wouldn't you want to put him in your main event at SummerSlam? Wouldn't you want to make him like the guy you're going to advertise the whole show around and build the whole show around? So them waiting till before UFC 200, bad move. Putting Randy Orton in this fight against Brock Lesnar, potential for a bad move. So we won't know until, they said Thursday on SmackDown, but they do the tapings tonight. I'll bring you the announcement tonight after they do the SmackDown tapings. And don't worry, I'll put spoiler alert at the beginning of the video because I know some of you people don't like to be spoiled off of SmackDown stuff. You only got a few more weeks, and the SmackDown's live on Tuesdays. But hey, if any more news does come up on Brock Lesnar and his opponent for SummerSlam, we will bring it to you here on Pro Wrestling Unlimited. Remember, guys, comment below, like and share this video, like us on Facebook, and subscribe here on YouTube.